So tell me about Brittney Griner before we let you go. Tell me what's going on with her.
Brittney Griner, she was leaving Moscow using the green corridor, the humanitarian corridor for Americans leaving Russia. She was leaving because she was following the State Department's, orders. What happened was, allegedly, she was found with vape cartridges. So people are saying she had drugs. She had vape pen cartridges that the Russian state says had hashish oil. CBD oil, THC oil, all of that in Russia is all lumped together as the same. And so, like in the video, you see her opening a package, and it's like 2 small containers. It's not nothing significant. But she is in Russian custody. She was put in custody at the airport. She has been in custody since February. We have no idea what day. So if you hear a specific number, it's speculation. The Russian government has not released the day. They only said in February 2022. What is important is she is facing significant charges. So instead of like a misdemeanor possession, she's not facing that. She is facing 5 to 10 years in Russian prison. She's been charged with large scale drug transportation for vape
like a
cartridges.
drug dealer.
Yes. I mean, and not just any drug dealer, but like a narco, drug dealer flying across the country, bringing drugs in an airplane when it was vape cartridges, which are legal in most of the United States.
Now, during the offseason, she played for Ekaterinburg, the Russian Premier League. She played in there after the WNBA because they don't get paid enough. So most players go overseas and make this money. So she's been there for years. She's 6'8", Black woman with locks. They know who she is. Was this political?
I mean, I can't believe it's not. And when people, and I try to tell people that the laws change in Russia so quickly, and especially with drugs, they're very much in flux. And I mean, American laws are changing about vapes right now. So it's very possible last year when she played, it was totally legal. And then the law changed since she's been back. But also they could have known that she had these vape pens and she was just vaping. But because of the political situation, they saw an opportunity and they took it. So it's very much, she is being used as a pawn in this war.
What does Russian jail look like? We have a minute. What does that look like? Especially with someone who's 6'8".
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Human rights violations are constantly happening in Russian prisons and jails. Tuberculosis is running rampant in Russian prisons and jails, and COVID-19. So when I say we're talking about her future and her life, we are talking about her future and her life. 2 white men Americans who have been in prison in Russia have talked about extreme abuse. One of them has been in and out of the hospital. And I think his family hasn't heard from him in a few months. So we need to get her out because this is very serious.